Welcome back to another part of What If Naruto Was Left at the Valley of the End. This is part 4 to the series. Thanks for everybody who commented in the last video of who I should add as a new teammate. I really appreciate the comments. Um, I picked a handful of them. I'll be showing them up in the screen right now. So everybody who commented that I liked, they got like a little. They're gonna be up on screen. I read a lot more, of course. Sorry if your name isn't featured up here. I got like the ones I really liked, of course. And again, I'm sorry that maybe your comment wasn't showing up on screen. Sorry I haven't been uploading for like the last 2 days. I got really worn out and I really needed a break. So yeah, I'll be back, of course. Start expecting a lot more videos. Videos every day, of course. Um, and yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Oh yeah, by the way, we got our outro, so I'll be doing that at the end of the video. Tell me how you like it. But with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright, so last time we left off was basically Naruto and his teammates heading off to where would be Orochimaru's hideout. Now, they don't really know where it is, of course, because they know Orochimaru likes to move from one spot to another. And, yeah, so they're gonna go get some, basically, intelligence, I guess, or reconnaissance, and see where he is. Now, as they're making their way to what would be, the village hearing the sound, Kakashi hears about a rumor that's going around. Now, do remember that even though he did leave the village, he does have allies, or you could say backers that support him back there, that give him, information every once in a while. This is when he hears about this one person named Sugetsu. He was you could say Orochimaru's experiment or lab rat. Now, he of course fills in Naruto on this, and he asks if Naruto would be if he asked Naruto if he would be a good asset to this. Naruto looks over to what would be where Kakashi would be, and he's like, "It's up to you, Kakashi. You have better insight than I do. You have more you have more training in the field than I do. When you go and meet him, if you think he's a good person, go ahead and recruit him. And if he's not, he doesn't deserve to live in this world anyways. Kill him." "Understood," Kakashi says, as he disappears. This is when Gaara speaks up. Naruto. Naruto looks over to where Gaara would be. "I have heard about another asset that may be of use to us." Naruto says, "The floor is yours." "Well, you see, a while ago, the Sand Village, basically, how could I put this in words? There was this person who had a very good Kigenkai, but the Sand Village thought them as an enemy, and they basically brought them to their knees and killed them. Is what I heard, of course. But this person is more capable than they think. And I was thinking about maybe going and recruiting her. Oh, it's a she now, Naruto says. Yes, she is called Pakra of the Sand. Ah, yes, Naruto says. I've heard about the person you're talking about. I believe she is called Pakra of the Sand. Gara nods, says, and since she was part of the Sand, I believe I can go and try to convince her, if you know what I mean. Naruto smiles. He's like, it's all yours. Now, Gara evaporates into sand, basically. It was a shadow clone. Down Naruto looks over to what would be Amayuri. He looks over, he's like, well, looks like it's just me and you. She's like, actually, I have somebody who might be of use as well. I don't want to be the only person who's not contributing, She says. Naruto nods as I see. Well, who do you think that would be a good asset to us? She says, I was thinking about Jugo. He was also one of Orochimaru's lab rats. And Naruto says, I see. I feel like our allies are gonna be filled with Orochimaru pets. Oh well, it is what it is, he says. You may go, and if he is, you could say, any trouble to us, you have my permission to kill him on sight. Amayuri smiles, says, that's what I was planning to do anyways. As she vanishes into the mist. Naruto smiles, says, I guess it's actually just me then. I guess I should head off to Orochimaru's base. So, he starts walking along. But as he walks, he senses this ominous aura he hasn't felt before. It's the same aura that, he thinks. This can't be. There's no way that he would be here. He smiles to himself. This is perfect. I always wanted to meet him. Naruto vanishes and appears on top of a tree. As he looks down onto this person, he has a long sword on his back. It's wrapped around with a cloth. The person itself looks like a shark. It's Kisame Hoshigaki. Kisame instantly notices Naruto. Kisame laughs to himself. You might as well come out. With such a big presence like yours, there's no way you would be able to hide it, he says. Naruto smiles, says, you have good sensory abilities. Anyways, I've come for a deal. Kisame starts laughing. You're crazy, aren't you, kid? Do you know who I am? Naruto says, that's exactly why I came here. Knowing who you are. I'm not just some street brat. He says, let me make you a proposal. As I can see from your outfit, you look like to be from the Akatsuki. How about you sever your bond with the Akatsuki? I'm making a group of allies who will bring destruction to the Leaf Village. And you, I think, will be a great asset, he says. Not just because I found you out of nowhere, but, well, that's kind of the case, but you're pretty strong, and one of the only people who I think have common knowledge. deep down in his mind, though, he's like, yeah, no, this guy is stupid. This guy is stupid. This is exactly why I'm coming to recruit him. Kisame says, oh, you have a... Of course, every time I start recording, if you guys hear background noise, you know what it is. Kisame says you have a keen eye, but I don't think you're gonna be able to recruit me. I'm Kisame Hoshigaki, one of the seven ninja of the sword. Seven, yeah. Naruto says, too bad. I guess I'll have to just beat it out of you. Kisame laughs. He's like, you're a lunatic, kid. So what are you planning on doing? Beating me up, and then asking again, and then beating me up again? Naruto says that was actually my plan. It's like, I'm gonna beat you up first, and then I'm gonna ask the question again. If you still don't answer, I'm gonna beat you up again until I get an answer that I like. They both start laughing at the same time, but their laughter comes to an abrupt stop as they both disappear. You can just hear clashing from miles away. This powerful aura from basically any close village. The trees around Kisame and Naruto are being destroyed. The ground, the earth around them looks like a graveyard, almost like a war, almost like 100 people fought here. But it was only 2 men. Kisame is shocked by the immense strength that Naruto has. He's never fought anybody like this before, except for maybe Pain and some of the others. But this kid, he says, he's basically 13 years old. Who the hell is he? I've never heard of a kid who has almost the same strength, if not higher than mine. 14-year-old kid. He has to be Jinchuriki then. But what kind of Jinchuriki? I've never heard of a Jinchuriki that could basically allow its wielder to have immense strength. They give the wielder immense chakra, but never this much strength. This is unheard of, he says, as they keep on fighting. He keeps on getting cornered. Kisame, of course. Naruto keeps on pushing him back. Kisame already sees that Naruto isn't even using almost half his strength. This kid is crazy, he says. Who the hell made this kid? I've never heard of a kid who can... Wait a second, he says. I heard that a Jinchuriki was lost a while ago. He was the Nine-Tails brat. He had yellow hair, around the same age as this kid, and the same height. But this looks like a completely different person, he says. He doesn't even look like that kid. Where's his white hair, he says. I mean his yellow hair. He has white hair now, and he has a more tannish looking skin. What the hell happened to this kid? It's like, I guess I'll just have to beat it out of him. But by the time he stops thinking, he already has a blade up to his neck. He doesn't understand what just happened. What the hell was this? He says. How did this happen? I was talking for maybe a second. It's probably what you're thinking, isn't it? Naruto says. Can you read my thoughts too? It's probably what you're thinking. Am I in a genjutsu? Kisame says. No, you're not. Naruto says. See, this is the strength you can have if you join me. Join me and my allies. to create a better world. The Akatsuki that you belong to do not want this peace that I talk about. They only want destruction. Destruction to all mankind. Naruto says. But my goal is different. I just want to bring down the Leaf Village. Torture every single citizen. Burn them alive. I want to send them to the depths of hell. He says. They can only atone for their sins by death. And I think you're the perfect ally for this. You have immense chakra, let alone your strength is beyond comprehensible by other Jinchuriki. Especially your sword, Samehada, can absorb chakra. You are more than capable of destroying a village by yourself. So why do you join the likes of the Akatsuki? He says. Kisame says, well, it was, you could say, a way to pass time. And I was also banished, but we don't gotta talk about that. Naruto says, if you need something to pass the time, he extends his hand out. Come. With me, you'll have the most fun you ever had. We'll destroy places. We'll destroy villages. We'll kill many people. He says, doesn't that sound like fun? He smirks. Kisame starts laughing. You really are a lunatic. But it's been a hot second since I've been talked down to like this. It's like, you know what? I'll play along. But the moment this doesn't look like fun anymore, I'll kill you or I'll just leave. Naruto smiles and says, sure. As Kisame shakes his hand. Making it, it's basically like a bond that they won't sever. Kisame then says, well, if you don't mind me asking, who are the other people? Says, well, we're recruiting another 3 more people. But the 3 I have right now are Gar of the Sand, Kakashi of the Sharingan, and Amayuri, one of the 7 ninja of the mist. Kisame laughs again. Damn, kid, you have one powerful arsenal behind you. Those 3 people can basically beat an army, if not a village, he says. That's the plan. Tell you the truth, I can probably go destroy a village by myself, but it's never fun to do something alone. Anyways, I have my own goals. I want to go kill somebody who took everything from me. Took my life. Took my heart. Took the only people who cared about me. He left me for dead, he says. He didn't even blink before trying to stab me in the heart. He's trying to stab me in the back, he says. Just for a little bit of power. I swear to God, he says, I will get my revenge. And he's like, and the best way to do this is to go kill Itachi Uchiha. Kisame again starts laughing. He's like, kid, you're even more psychotic than I am. Going and killing Itachi? Do you not know how strong Itachi is? Naruto smiles and says, I want to bring his head to Sasuke. I want to see the agony he's in when he realizes that all his life that he's been trying to kill somebody has been killed by somebody else. I want to spite him so bad, he says. Kisame smiles, says, "You know, he was an old ally of mine. We used to go do missions together." Naruto says, "Is that so? Well, seeing as how you're gonna betray me, probably. Will you lead me to Itachi?" Kisame says, "What do you mean I'll betray you?" Naruto says, You're an easy I mean, you're a bad liar. I can see it in your face. The moment you want another fight, and you want to kill me." Kisame starts laughing again. It's like, "Guess you found out." It's like, "That's true, I do want to kill you. But I'll see how this goes. I do want to see how strong you are. And the best opponent for that is Itachi. I'll lead you to where he is." He's like, "He should be in the old Uchiha compound. I'll lead you there. Come on, squad leader," he says. "Let's get going." And that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little part. If you guys don't already know what the hell I'm doing here, I don't even know what I'm doing here, alright? I feel like I'm making a cult at this point. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore. I have like 7 people who can probably destroy the world. They could probably destroy the world, I'm sorry, but it's true. Alright, think about this, right? Naruto can destroy a village easily with just his bare hands. Then we have Kakashi, who basically has his Mangekyo unlocked. Sorry, I have hiccups. He has his Mangekyo unlocked, which means he has a Susanoo and his Kamui ability, meaning he's overpowered as fuck. 3, we have Gaara, and he still has Shikaku inside of him, meaning he's still pretty strong if trained wisely. 4, we have Amayuri, basically one of the 7 ninja of the mist, and she has the swords that can basically, that can slice through anything. 5, we have Jugo. Well, I'm gonna add Jugo, of course, and the motherfucker is an animal, right? He's a beast. You need something done, you go send him, and he's done. Sugetsu, he's a fucking fish. I mean, who doesn't like a good goldfish? And 7, 7 or 8, I don't know. We have Kisame. I believe when they were explaining Kisame, he's in the Akatsuki. He's basically stupid. He's very stupid actually, but his chakra, his immense chakra and strength is beyond comprehensible. He's basically second to none in strength and chakra. So yeah, if that doesn't say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go and destroy the world," I don't know what does. But I'm not gonna do that with this series. I'm gonna go at a slow pace. I'm not gonna make him destroy the whole world. I mean, he was betrayed, definitely, but not to the point where it's like fucking world domination. He's like, "Yes, I'm gonna fucking kill Sasuke. I'm gonna destroy the village, and then I'm gonna fucking commit seppuku on the whole world." All right, no, no, he's not like that. But yeah, if you guys get to 40 likes by the end of in 24 hours, I'll upload another part tomorrow. So let's get it. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. By the way, I got a new intro thanks to Headhunter. Big shout out to him. Headhunter Edits is his name. So yeah, go check out his channel and peace. Where'd you get